A new ceasefire brokered by Russia and Turkey has come into effect in Syria. The Kremlin says President Assad's forces and what it calls the moderate opposition have signalled their commitment to hold peace talks. Turkey described the truce as an historic opportunity. The announcement was made in Moscow. From there, our correspondent Steve Rosenberg reports.
For nearly 6 years, Syria has been torn apart by civil war. A country reduced to ruins. A conflict that has left more than 400,000 people dead. There have been peace initiatives before, which brought no peace. But today, Russia announced a breakthrough. In the Kremlin, Russia's defense minister handed Vladimir Putin a list of Syrian opposition groups which had signed up to a ceasefire with President Assad. 60,000 rebels, he said, would stop fighting. This is the moment Russia has been waiting for and working for, President Putin said. He added that there was also an agreement to start peace talks. The Syrian government was persuaded by Russia to sign today's agreement. It's with 7 Syrian rebel groups. Turkey's role was crucial in convincing them. Not part of the deal are so-called Islamic State, or the main Kurdish rebel group fighting them, the YPG. Excluded too, an armed faction known previously as al-Nusra, which has been linked to al-Qaeda. The US has welcomed the ceasefire, but it's been sidelined and snubbed by Moscow. John Kerry's countless meetings with the Russians seemingly counting for nothing. Moscow said it hoped America would join the new round of peace talks when Donald Trump moves into the White House. In the Kremlin today, Vladimir Putin portrayed himself as the deal maker, the peacemaker in the Middle East. But after nearly 6 years of war, bringing peace to Syria won't be easy. A spokesman for the Free Syrian Army, an alliance of rebel factions, admitted they'd had no direct contact with the Syrian authorities. But he said Moscow had promised to keep Syrian government forces under control. Ahead of the ceasefire, a reminder of the hell Syria has become. The video purports to show the aftermath of an airstrike today in the suburbs of Damascus. Schoolchildren running, screaming through the smoke and the chaos. This is a country desperate for peace. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.